Let's continue talking NFL football with this Pump the Brakes segment. The 49ers reportedly offered Kyle Shanahan the head coaching job, but who will be under center next season? Kirk Cousins, a name that's popping up. He is a free agent this offseason. The Redskins have been non-committal about bringing back KC8. Tim, could the 49ers swoop in and take Cousins in free agency or perhaps via a trade?
No doubt about it.
Really?
Yes, no doubt about it. Shanahan, Cousins, they already have that relationship. They've worked together before down in D.C. So, coaches like that have that comfort.
Okay.
Like that familiarity as far as either with the coach or with the player. I've been through the wars with this guy. Here's what this guy can do. Here's how this guy could help run my offense. So, yes, I could see that. And I think that would be a major upgrade for the 49ers to bring in a guy like Kirk Cousins. Yes, I think that would be a major upgrade over what they were rolling out there on the field.
It would be a major upgrade for the 49ers, but I think it would just be a huge mistake by the Washington Redskins to let that guy get out the building. When you look at what he did the year before, taking them to the playoffs, they didn't get it done last game of the season, but Kirk Cousins is still a guy that you can build around. Back-to-back 4,000-yard seasons. I mean, he's like rewriting the record books for the Redskins passing records. You can't let that guy get out of the door. So as much as the 49ers would like to swoop in, the Redskins, you have to make sure that you lock him down. You had him on a franchise tag. He played, and he played well. I think you have to go ahead and pay the man because it's just not – it's hard to get a quality quarterback, and when you know that you have that guy, you got to pay him. You can't let him go.
Right. Unless you have something that you think you could bring in. Can you get Phillip Rivers to go there? You know what I mean?
But in the other segment, when we talked about Phillip Rivers, you feel like Phillip Rivers is on a downward spiral.
Because of his team.
So you bring in Phillip Rivers, and you feel he can mesh better with Deshaun Jackson and Jamison Crowder, Pierre Garçon.
Division's not as tough. Pretty much open division.
But you would want to go with the younger guy, though, right? Even though you said Phillip Rivers a better team, but Kirk Cousins a younger guy. Don't you want a guy who you can have some longevity with? Because Rivers he's 35 now, a couple of more good years.
No doubt. What's the window for the Redskins? That's what you get into with the organization. Are they trying to win right now? Because Daniel Snyder's always trying to win right now. You're right. Kirk Cousins, better long-term option. But if the 49ers could bring him in, sure. Can't be any worse than this year.
That is for sure. We'll see who they hire with a coach, and then once they get a coach in place, we'll see what happens at that QB position.